going to a place that I haven't been before, and I tell you what, it's a little bit different. And welcome back. Do you like the new logo? I thought I'd give it a go and see what it's like. So today we're at Cambridge City Cemetery. Yes, I know. You know, guys, I haven't actually been to the cemetery before. I went here, in fact, about a week ago, and I was actually quite surprised about it because it's quite big. There's also a lot of war graves here as well, but plus a lot of other different kind of graves as well. So I thought you might find this a little bit interesting. I mean, now of course you've got the regular graves here, but also we have some other ones that are a little bit different. Let me show you. As you can see, some of these graveyards are very, very well kept. I mean, like this one here, in lovely memory of Cherry Joe and Joseph Harris. Now, it's a very grand grave, and I do believe this probably belongs to the fairground people, Harris. Now, have you been to any fairgrounds and you see the name Harris? I think, and I'm probably right actually, that's something to do with them. Now, I was reading up, and this graveyard opened up in 1903, and as I said, it's also a war grave as well. We're going to visit the war graves as well while we're here, but there's different areas for different types of people. That sounds a bit funny, different types. So I say different ethnical people, maybe, I don't know. So we went to a fairground one there, and that was Harrison's. And so if we go a little bit further, we come across another one. And well, if you like sweets, like I did, especially when I was a kid, you probably recognise the name of these people. They used to be at Cambridge Market quite a lot selling sweets. Yeah, it was Reynolds. And then I walk a little bit further and we come across another graveyard, and once again very known for fairgrounds, and that's the Thurston family. And I come across his grave. So, as I mentioned, a lot of families, fairground people here. I mean, here's another one here. This one is William Thurston. Another one. As I mentioned earlier, war graves. There's in fact well over 1,000 war graves here. And I'm going to take you to a few actually and tell you a little bit about them. So here we are at the war graves, and this is partly the First World War ones, and it's quite surprising how old they are. They're not old at all. 27, 22, 28, all very, very, very young. And what's actually written on the gravestones, it's just usually their regiment and their name. So this part of the war graves, most of the people here are actually from Canada and also Australian. And I just come across one here, a young lad, a Canadian guy, and he died, and he was only 18 years old. 18. I thought we'd do a one a little bit different. We're at the graveyard, and this one is in Cambridge. It's a Cambridge City cemetery. It's been here since 1903. And it's also a war grave here as well, and we haven't looked around. But plus, there's also a lot of people from different ethnics and different religions buried here as well, which I'm going to show you. Which I'm sure you're going to find it very, very interesting. So here we are back in the war grave section here at the cemetery. Australian, New Zealand, Royal Air Force. As you can see, plenty of people who gave their lives away in the Second World War. Now this next part of the graveyard is very sad actually. It's really kids that have passed away at, well, in fact they've hardly had any life at all. Well, we'll continue our little walk around the graveyard here in Cambridge, and as you probably can see, the gravestones are completely different. They have a lot of these sort of marbly black ones as well. They seem to be very popular around here as well. My reading's not that good, but I think that's sort of the Polish area here. Let's continue our little walk around here. As you walk around, you come across different sections, and here are some more war graves here. And once again, from the First World War, and oh dear, you know, so young, really. You know, like most graveyards, they can be very peaceful, but they can also be a bit, how can I say, a bit scary as well. To me, it's like a hate-love relationship, really, to be honest. I find them very peaceful, but also very sad as well. Very sad. Well, there we go, guys. That's my little trip here to the Cambridge Cemetery here. Well, in Cambridge, of course. And yeah, as I said, I've never been here before. Well, in fact, the first time I came here was about a week ago. And I was quite surprised about the wide range of headstones there was, and also some nationalities here. Because I suppose when you visit like a normal church, it's just you know, just locals. But here we've got well, we've got the war graves here as well, and there's Canadian, New Zealand, Indian, a whole pile of people who gave their lives away in the wars. And also they've got here a lot of fairground burials, and some Chinese and some Pakistani, a bit of everything, and also some Polish, and well, everybody, to be honest. So that's it. Thanks very much for watching, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do, and don't forget to share and leave a comment as well. Would be absolutely great. So that's it on this rather very blustery Sunday evening, and thanks very much for watching. Catch you a little bit later. I'll say bye for now. Bye bye.